Grey's Anatomy star Jake Borelli has reacted to Levi Schmidt's season 21 send-off, explaining what aspects of his character's life tied into his final episodes. Levi was first introduced in season 14 of the medical drama, slowly working his way up the ranks from a surgical intern to becoming chief resident by season 19. In Grey's Anatomy Season 21, Episode 7, Levi departed from Gray Sloan Memorial to pursue a new research position in Texas, accompanied by his boyfriend, James Michael Thomas Grant. Speaking with Deadline, Borelli reacted to Levi's final episode in Grey's Anatomy Season 21, explaining the importance of how his relationship with James played a major role in his exit. Reflecting on his time in the series, the actor recalled how former showrunner Krista Vernoff pushed for his LGBTQ+ storyline, something the star liked was part of his final episode. He also found it really poetic for him to have both the job he wanted and the person he loves by his side as he goes off to pursue his dreams. Check out what Borelli had to say below. What Jake Borelli's statement says about Levi's Grey's Anatomy exit. He managed to get everything he ever wanted. Within the cast of Grey's Anatomy, Levi has always been a dedicated doctor, always doing everything he can to save patients while working his way up through promotions at the hospital. This includes one of his earliest contributions, donating his blood so Meredith, Ellen Pompeo, could perform an emergency splenectomy. He's also the first gay man to become a series regular, with his bravery in coming out an important storyline that later develops into his relationship with James. These complexities make him a memorable part of the show's medical family. Borelli's statement highlights the importance of Levi's story ending the way it did, with him not only in a relationship with the perfect guy, but also with his career path looking up thanks to his new position in Texas. Although this means he'll be absent from Grey's Anatomy Season 22, his storyline ends in a similar way to how Vernoff began it. This highlights the importance of his story's LGBTQ+ elements, alongside every development that happened in his life throughout the show. Our take on Levi's exit in Grey's Anatomy Season 21. The show gives him its best possible send-off. Levi ended up getting one of the more docile final fates in Grey's Anatomy, having avoided death and now going off with his boyfriend to Texas in what amounts to a perfect ending for the Doctor. While it would be interesting to get updates on his storyline in the future, for now, he'll be happily heading south, using his extensive medical knowledge to open new doors in his career. With James by his side, he'll also have plenty of support as he keeps climbing the ladder in his field. The sound of surgical instruments clinking and the bustle of Gray Sloan Memorial Hospital has been a defining part of Grey's Anatomy for nearly 2 decades. Season 21 promises to be no different, with the long-running medical drama continuing to deliver the perfect balance of heartbreak, joy, and introspection. For Jake Borelli, who plays the beloved Levi Schmidt, this season holds a special significance. In a heartfelt statement following his character's send-off, Borelli described the experience as really poetic, leaving fans buzzing about what's to come. A journey of growth and vulnerability. Levi Schmidt, affectionately nicknamed Glasses when he first appeared in Season 14, has been one of the most transformative characters in Grey's Anatomy. From the shy and awkward intern fumbling through surgeries to a confident surgeon who wears his vulnerability as a badge of honor, Levi's journey has resonated deeply with fans. Jake Borelli reflected on the evolution of his character in a recent interview, saying, "Levi has always been a reflection of real human struggle. His highs and lows, his victories and setbacks, they're so relatable. As an actor, it's been an absolute gift to portray someone who's so beautifully flawed and unapologetically himself." When news broke that Levi would be getting a poignant send-off in Season 21, fans were initially apprehensive. Would this be a tragic ending? A dramatic departure? Borelli remained tight-lipped about specifics, but his cryptic statement that it was poetic offered a hint of the emotional depth awaiting viewers. A send-off like no other. In a leaked snippet of Season 21 storyline, Levi faces one of the most challenging cases of his career, forcing him to confront both his medical skills and personal demons. The episode, aptly titled Every Goodbye Has a Story, features Levi navigating a situation that puts his dedication and moral compass to the ultimate test. According to sources, Levi's final storyline involves a young patient whose condition mirrors his own struggles with self-acceptance and resilience. It's a full-circle moment, Borelli shared. Levi is forced to confront how far he's come, not just as a doctor but as a person. It's raw, emotional, and deeply moving. Behind the scenes, saying goodbye. Jake Borelli admitted that saying goodbye to Levi Schmidt was no easy task. It's like letting go of a part of myself, he explained. Levi's quirks, his insecurities, and even his courage have seeped into my own life over the years. Filming those last scenes was incredibly emotional, not just for me but for everyone on set. It was clear that this wasn't just a goodbye to a character but to an era. The cast and crew of Grey's Anatomy made sure Borelli's final day on set was a memorable one. Ellen Pompeo, who plays the iconic Meredith Grey, returned to direct the pivotal episode, ensuring it would be both visually stunning and emotionally resonant. Ellen is a powerhouse, Borelli remarked. Having her direct my send-off episode felt like a passing of the torch. She understood Levi's journey on such an intimate level, and her guidance brought out the best in everyone. A legacy of representation. One of the most impactful aspects of Levi Schmidt's storyline was his coming-out journey in Season 15. The character became Grey's Anatomy's first openly gay male doctor, marking a historic moment for LGBTQ+ representation in television. Borelli, who also came out as gay shortly after Levi's groundbreaking storyline aired, reflected on how much this role has meant to him. Levi's story wasn't just about being gay, Borelli said. It was about being human. It was about learning to love yourself, even when it feels impossible. I've had countless fans tell me that Levi gave them the courage to come out or to be more open with their struggles. That's something I'll carry with me forever. Fans have speculated that Levi's send-off will pay tribute to his role as a trailblazer for representation. Some rumors suggest that his storyline will involve mentoring a young LGBTQ+ medical student, symbolizing the passing of the torch to a new generation. Fan reactions, bittersweet anticipation. The news of Levi's impending departure has sparked an outpouring of emotion from fans. Social media platforms have been flooded with tributes, fan art, and heartfelt messages. Many fans expressed their sadness at losing such a relatable character while also celebrating the impact Levi has had on the show.